for my pheromones. I'm sorry if they're too strong. I'm sorry, I tried to vacuum seal my stench in these pants. I tried. Do you guys like this outfit? Thank you. These pants are a size S. S for statutory. Thank you. I know, I dress like the sluttiest 8th grader. Yeah, this is the outfit you wear to get a gym teacher fired. I'm coming for you. No, but I like it. I know you guys, you saw it. You saw it in the corner. There's a ukulele here. Uh-oh. How annoying is she about to be? Like on a scale from 1 to Portland. Don't worry, Lincoln Lodge, I'm a solid Logan Square. Yeah. My yeast infections are artisanal. I know. They call me Ukulele Girl, which is the shittiest Avenger right before Hawkeye. I don't have any powers, but I can speak to a manager. Yeah, I would be the Karen of the Avengers, except I'm Jewish, so I'd be a Sarah. With an H. Or like a Hannah, but it's pronounced Hannah. No, I'm at peak Karen age, guys. I'm in my early 30s. In my 30s, yeah, thank you. Yeah, all of my friends right now, they're either having like kids or mental breakdowns. It's one of the two. And honestly, it's fine. I'd rather be a character witness than a bridesmaid again. Yeah, anyone been a bridesmaid in here? Actually, no. Anyone had any bridesmaids in here? Anyone married with bridesmaids? No. Good. Dear women, all your friends hate each other. You don't like your friends' friends. Nobody does. I just was a bridesmaid at my friend's wedding. There was this one bitch. I could not stand her. She was one of these women who describes herself as like an empath. Ugh. I know. I'm an empath. I just feel what other people feel so deeply. I'm an empath. Really? I think you're a liar. You don't seem to feel how annoyed I am with you right now. Yeah, she was like one of those like, I don't shop at Amazon. Fuck Jeff Bezos. Fuck it. I shop local. I was like, where'd you get those chia seeds from? And she was like, Whole Foods. I was like, nobody tell her. Nobody tell her. I want her to find out this way. Like, I'm gonna post this clip. I want her to find out with captions. I want her to know. Yeah, she was the worst. Like when we were doing the rehearsal and the wedding planner was like walking to, okay, the bride's dad will walk her down the aisle and hand her off to the groom and blah, blah, blah. And this bitch, hand her off. Hand her off like she's property. She's a property. Hate that. Hand her off. And I was like, girl, this is a wedding. It's a wedding. Historically, this is the exchange of your daughter for land. Really? Really? You're a bridesmaid. You're a maid. You're a maid. There's only 3 types of maid. Brides, meter, and sexy. That's it. You're a maid. You're a maid. You know what they call the one who, if she's married, she's a matron of honor. Oh, a matron. Because she's in her 30s and she's married. Her life is over. You're in your 30s and you're single. Your life is over too. It's sadder. Yeah, get it. My 30s. My 30s are crazy. Everything's changed. I'm going gray. I'm going gray in my 30s. And it's not a good look for me. Like when you people go gray, you look like super sexy space mermaids. Okay? When I go gray, I look like a Disney witch. Not a good look. Okay? I have adult acne now. Yeah, I know. That's okay though, because I kind of think serial killers won't want to wear my skin. changed. I'm growing out my bush. Thank you. It's cheaper than getting a cat. Thank you. I like a really manly, scruffy pussy, you know? Like a pussy that looks like it could build me a cabinet, you know? Or like it struggled with a cat tree from IKEA. Yeah, basically like a bassist, you know? I like when my pussy looks like a bassist in a 9 Inch Nails cover band. But his favorite band is Tool. Yeah, he told you on the first date, and you didn't ask. That joke hits a little close to home for me. Yeah, no, but everything's changing, really. Like my body's changing. I used the bathroom just now. I looked at my underwear, and I was like, that's new. Yeah, my 30s has a weird viscosity to it. Yeah, but you know what they say, the sweeter the pussy, the older the chlamydia. That's right. Thank you, clap for the clap, guys. Clap for the clap. Yeah. Thank you. I wrote a song about my pussy. As soon as I figure this out, I'm gonna sing it for you. Yeah. Why is it so quiet? Should be laughing at everything. Ooh. You guys want to hear a song about my vagina? Yeah! What's happening? What's this? We're going to edit this out, don't worry. It's a quiet night in Chicago. You're on a date with the only girl who swiped right on you. But you do your very best. You take her back to your place and then you peel off her very tight pants and you find out that she's got a ham sandwich for labia. Those meat curtains are huge. She's got a ham sandwich for labia. You're partially terrified and partially confused. A ham sandwich is going on down there. You'd expect it to be rotting by now, but you are lonely and desperate, so you go further anyhow, and now she's your wife. Thank you, that's ham sandwich. It's one of my favorites. So it's true about the chlamydia thing. Actually, chlamydia, I'm not gonna lie, it's the one STD that I've had in my life. Because I'm fun. Yeah, I know. It surprises people too because I fucked a lot of people. Like so many people. Like a statistically significant portion of the population from which to draw data-driven conclusions has been inside of me. I know. What that means is I fucked my Comcast guy and my realtor. I did. I know. Hey, to be fair, the realtor got me $50 a month off rent. Yeah, thank you. I'm more of a Jew than a feminist. Thank you. I did. I fucked a lot. I fucked an anesthesiologist once, I think. He was pretty good at his job. I only date professionals. Right, Bob? Yeah, that was mean. Yeah, no, I did. One guy I feel kind of bad about, though. Because there was this one guy who was the second guy that I fucked that day. Every time we fucked. It's not my fault, okay? No, it's one of those things where, like, you know, he's sitting there on the couch and you have that, like, pep talk with yourself and you're like, you don't have to fuck him. Ariel, you don't have to fuck him. You know, you don't have to. But then he's right there and then it's just like a shrug fuck. We're here, you know? But that's not what I feel bad about. I don't feel bad that he was, like, that second guy. It's not that. It's just that after we fucked, he was like, you know, I get that you're seeing other people, I'm seeing other people, let's keep it casual. I just ask that I'm not the second guy you fucked in a day. And I was like, a woman's heart is an ocean of secrets. I won't tell if you won't. Do I know how I met all these men? You want to hear? You want to hear the story? Just edit it out. It never happened. That's crazy. My name is Ariel. I don't feel like good without water on the stage. I don't feel safe without it. This is like better for me now. There are chords on the stage too. That's really good. So if I die doing this, then that's fun for you. You get to say you were there for the death. And then in the papers they'll call me an up-and-coming comic. Won't that be fun when that happens? That'll be so exciting. All right, okay, all right, here's how it happened. Well, we both swiped right, yeah, you know that story. We're both kind of bored, we're both kind of horny, and just hoping the other person isn't a murderer. And so we made 4 drinks, but we're not really thirsty in the end. This is just a common courtesy, so we don't come off as desperate, sex-crazed lunatics. But you brush your hand on my knee, you plant a little kiss on my cheek, while we wait outside shivering for an Uber driver named Jesus probably. And we go back to your place, you got a cute little look on your face, 'cause we just made out like crazy in the elevator. And now we're gonna bone, it's a Tinder. I'm gonna Uber home. No, please don't look up my Insta, Twitter, Snapchat, or my LinkedIn, Facebook, WhatsApp. There's a reason you don't know my last name, 'cause after we bone, it will be awkward. I'm gonna find my phone, 'cause it fell out of my purse. And you'll ask me if you can see me again. I'm gonna have to say we can totes be friends. But the truth is we both know we just had a one-night stand, right? Right? You get it. A few days go by and it make conversation. We talk about the weather, but not the penetration. We just consented to with each other the other night. And now it's 9 p.m. on a Wednesday night. You ask if Netflix and chill will be alright. I'll let you feel me up to an underrated Paul Rudd movie. The one with Stifler. It's on Netflix. It's called Role Models. It's a good one. And then we bone again. It's not as good this time. You say you're better friends, but in my mind, you're just a big distraction from a lack of satisfaction in my own personal life. I'm pretty sure twice was enough. The cleanup afterwards is pretty rough. Like, do you drink a whole gallon of milk right before having sex? 'Cause seriously, it's a lot of cum. Like too much cum, it's not even that fun, and it's sticky like gum. Why do I never, ever, ever have the foresight to remember to put a towel down? Hey, you can leave. It's time to go. I'll walk you out, but then you'll leave me alone. I'm not gonna text you later, 'cause I'm a serial dater with issues of my own. Thank you. Do you guys want to know how I got that chlamydia?
Yeah.
It's a good story, I know. Sometimes how you got the STD is more important than what the STD is. Because life's a journey. And I'm just saying, if you're not supposed to fuck your Uber driver, why do they all have such big dicks? Okay. Just a question. Anyway, but I did. I fucked a lot of people. And now it's gotten me in trouble. Like last week, I introduced myself to a man that turns out I had sex with 4 years ago. Oops. I know, I wish I could say that's the first time that's happened. But if we're being honest, this is if I had a nickel type of situation. I know. It's not my fault. He was like super forgettable. Okay? Yeah, he was like the elevator music of people. Yeah, but I did eventually remember him. I remember that very special way his balls smelled like fast food brown napkins. Right, sir? And he did this move in bed. I love when dudes do when they're trying not to come too quickly. You know, I call it the hand sanitizer, because they just do like 2 pumps and then rub on your body for a minute. Thank you. That's a post-COVID joke. Thank you. Yeah, no, but so, okay, but this guy, like, okay, quick poll, ladies. Have you ever seen a dick for the first time and thought to yourself, I'm about to get a UTI? She's like, hell yeah. I'm kidding, that was Caitlin. She's a lesbian. The only dicks she's seen like that were rubber. Okay. The only dicks like that I've seen were bought for me. We'll get to that. Yeah, no, but this guy was not. He was the opposite of that. This is how I learned you're not supposed to call a dick cute. You're not. I learned that the flaccid way. Yeah, but it was like the best dick I've seen's little brother. It was so cute. He was on like a Tylenol. Yeah. Very easy to swallow. Yeah, like sir, like if you got rock hard, he got pebble hard. I was like, you better hope I have an A spot, you're not gonna get to G. Yeah. And to make it worse, he was uncircumcised. I know. I don't like that. I like when your dick looks like it's wearing like a skull cap, you know? Yeah. Like your dick should look like a South Park character. You know? Preferably token. No, his looked like it had lap band surgery. Yeah. I know, it looked like an infinity scarf. Where does it end? But don't worry, you look very concerned, don't worry. He went down on me for like 2 hours, okay? He did, he gave me PTSD. Pussy traumatic squirting disorder. Thank you. It's gross, but you're jealous. Yeah. I like it actually. I like being a squirter. It's like putting on a magic show in a beautiful theater with a temperamental sprinkler system. Like you set it off without lighting a match, people are impressed. Yeah. No, I like this. Like when I come, I can put out a small fire. Yeah. Like men, when you come, you just create more garbage. I think my favorite one, though, was that once I fucked this pro golfer. Yeah, he was so hot. He was a 10. He was gorgeous. And I thanked him after. I thanked him. I was like, thank you for slumming. Thank you. And he was like, no, look, I'm a pro golfer. I know golfers who are like married to 10s, you know, like beautiful women, gorgeous women, you know, like you, like gorgeous women, you know, and these women are all just shallow and rude and vapid and bitchy and all, not you, I'm sure not you, but these women, and that's why I don't go for 10s. And I was like, wow. You guys are ahead of me. I was like, that's the nicest way anyone's ever called me a 6. Wow. No, I know what I am, though. I look like Woody Allen's little sister. Yeah. I look like Janine Garofalo on VHS. I look like I do incest porn with Ben Shapiro. You get it. Yeah, no, I know. But I know that I'm like a little cute, you know, because like of how afraid I am to walk alone at night, you know? Or in Indiana during the day. No, guys, I'm 4'10". I'm super rapeable. I am. I have big boobs and a big ass and no self-defense skills. No, the only defense I have against being raped is saying, sure. Guys, there's nothing a rapist hates more than consent. They hate it. They hate it. Just ask Bill Cosby, he'll tell you. I know, it turns out 60 women say the darndest things. It's a long walk to get to that punchline. It's really good though. Who mysteriously got me another water? Was it Robert? Yes. He's the last part of this set, and it's not nice. But that was super nice of him to do that. All right, where was I? Yep, did all of that. Okay, cool. Okay, great. Yeah, good. We're here. So, okay. So speaking of Bill Cosby. It's just like right in the wet. Oh, it's we're gonna edit it out. Can we edit out the puddle? I feel like it looks like I peed my pants. I didn't. You all were here. I would know if I was damp. No, I wouldn't. I'm in my 30s. I have no idea what's going on down there. But I wrote this song about like all of these dudes kind of collectively, because you know, like men, you're crazy. I don't understand you at all. What goes through a guy's mind when he's swiping left and right? What's going through his head at 9 p.m. on a Wednesday night? Maybe, just maybe, she'll want to see my dick. And maybe, just maybe, I'll have sex with a lady. Are there any pictures you're trying to send? I only ask because I'm trying to carpe your DMs. Carpe your DMs. Do you get it? It's Latin. Maybe if I send a picture of my penis, she'll think that it's the best one that she's ever seen. And she will go ahead and invite me over. I have roommates and a dog. I will take an Uber. And I'll make small talk with the driver. And then I'll try to get inside her. But if I send you nudes, don't screenshot them. I'm only trying to carpe your DMs. And all our mutual friends. Yes, I know that there's a lot of dudes who sort of look like me. I'm the millionth guy you swiped on with this exact goatee. I got a picture of me and my friends at a bar that's blurry. And remember how I told you I was 6 foot even? Well, actually, I'm 5'10". I lied. So I could carpe your DMs. I only want benefits from my friends. Carpe those DMs. And I know I don't want a long-term thing, but it's hard not to picture you wearing the type of ring. You told me you wanted the first night we met. I told you the story of how I lost my first pet. The first girl I loved was unlike any other, but she told me she loved me like a brother. And I'm not over some weird shit with my mother. But I'm not looking for a girlfriend. I only want to carpe your DMs. I don't know why you're acting so clingy, God, when I made it clear I'm only here to carpe your DMs. Thank you. But there's a flip side to that. Ladies, you've gotten DMs in here, right? Clap if you've gotten those DMs. Clap it up. Yeah, you've gotten those crazy, ridiculous messages. But have you ever gotten them from like a nice guy? You know, like a nice guy? You know, like how many guys in here would say you're a nice guy? Yeah? I have a song about you. You're not gonna like it. Because sometimes you get the ones who are like, hey, what you doing? I know we've never met, and the vaccination's not something that I'm gonna get. Please excuse my utter lack of social skills. I was just seeing if you wanted to chill. I was just seeing if you wanted to chill. It's not that I'm desperate for pussy, but you posted a picture showing off your tits, and while I'm sure your Friday night is busy, I'm pretty sure what's missing from it is my dick. I have not been tested for COVID or STDs. I'm not homicidal, but the voices disagree. I bought a handgun yesterday of my own free will, and I was just seeing if you wanted to chill. I was just seeing if you wanted to chill. Yes, I know that I'm a total stranger. Statistically, I am how you die, and I insist you're not in any danger. So put your legitimate worries and your fears aside. I offer you no malice or bloodlust, I swear. If you're not my girlfriend, I won't keep locks of your hair. So just give me your address and keep very still. I was just seeing if you wanted to chill. I was just seeing if you wanted to chill. I definitely don't wish you or any woman ill. I definitely don't want to bend you to my will. I'm definitely not right under your windowsill. I know, I was just seeing if you wanted to chill. You're so paranoid. I was just saying that you look like a woman I could easily kill. You're acting crazy. Are you on the pill? I was just seeing if you wanted to chill. I just texted you at 2 a.m. because you seem like you have a great personality. I was just seeing if you wanted to chill. I shot 8 women in Atlanta because of you. I was just seeing if you wanted to chill, you fucking bitch. You're fucking chubby. I was gonna do you a favor. You fucking cunt. I was just seeing if you wanted to chill. Sounds a lot like a subscriber to me. I know. You know, it's not that all incels are Tool fans, but all Tool fans are incels. We can agree, right? Yeah, it sounded like a Tool fan. Yeah, that was like the latter half of the song, right? That's what that Bob made me listen to it on shrooms, and that's what I got from it. I just heard men yelling at me, and I didn't like it. No, I mentioned a subscriber, guys. I don't know if you're familiar, but I made a little bit of money last year. I made myself a little bit of money last year. I have a little website called OnlyFans. Yeah, when I say only, you say fans. Only.com/comedian with a com. Thank you. Thank you. I did do the OnlyFans thing. For those of you unfamiliar, OnlyFans is a website where you pay me to touch your own dick. Yeah. No, I liked it. OnlyFans was interesting. I did have to cancel it. I had to cancel it before it canceled me. Yeah. Well, I work in a middle school, so like, boy, do I know how to bury the lead, right? Today a teacher asked me for a hall pass. That was cool. Love that. No, but we were on Zoom all last year. You know, I had to be careful because like sometimes my students' dads would like walk in the background, and I was worried that they'd be like, I recognize that couch. So I canceled it. Yeah. My last 1 month subscription ended on October 11th. My last 1 month subscription ended on October 11th. Have you done the math yet? Yeah, my last subscriber got turned on by not 1 but 2 towers. Yeah. I know, that is a 9/11 joke. Thank you. I know, that might not rest well with some of you, but like, we know that if that happened today, the hijackers would have had TikTok. Right? We're live from the cockpit. It's the 2-tower challenge. Okay. When you think about it, Bin Laden was kind of the original influencer. You know, he didn't have a lot of followers, but they were loyal. Yeah, they were like hijack a plane loyal. Take that, Bella Thorne. Ain't nobody committed an act of terrorism for her. No, but I did. I loved being on OnlyFans. I loved it. It was the only job where I could like wake up in the morning and just be like, I want $100. But I don't just want $100. I want your $100. But I don't just want your $100. I want your last $100. Yeah, you can't do laundry because of the coin shortage, but I bought that coffee table from the earlier joke. No, it's awesome. I had some of the best clients on there. I did. Like one dude asked me out. Like straight up asked me out. I'm like, really? You think your love story is gonna start on OnlyFans? I deserve your money more than you do. I'm a Jew. I know how to invest it. I know in my family they called him Uncle Stiltskin. Yeah, no, that was silly. I was like, really? You're not my boyfriend. You're my PayPal. This one dude sent me a picture of his dick, and I charged him. Ladies, I charge for dick pics, okay? Like, fellas, you beat your meat, I'ma beat the system. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. But like he sent me the picture and he's like, I included an iPad in the picture for scale. And I was like, sir, I recognize an iPad mini when I see one. But my favorite client of all time, this guy was into SPH. And for those of you pretending not to know what that means, it's small penis humiliation. Oh yeah, yes, I got paid American dollars to insult this man to completion. It's true. Guys, it's true. It's true what they say. If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. This is my favorite. We'd be on the phone and he'd be like, yeah, tell me I have a small dick. I'd be like, you have a small dick. He'd be like, call it a little red rocket. I'd be like, it's a little red rocket. He's like, now say Weiner Patrol. What? I actually got paid to say to a dude, Weiner Patrol, Weiner Patrol. I gave him a dick ticket. I charged him extra. And now it's the name of my show. This is so true. He texted me yesterday because he follows me and stuff, so he knows where the title came from. And he's the only one who knows it's him. Which I love. And he texted me yesterday and he was like, hey, break a leg at your show tomorrow. I'm still jerking off to your videos. And I was like, thank you. Send me $20. And he did. I know. Man, I got fucking game. What am I doing with Bob? I'm kidding. He got me a water. He's great. But so if you ever about OnlyFans, do you guys remember that ban when like back in August or September they were like, we're gonna ban porn from our site? Remember that? Remember that whole 2 days? When the evangelical credit card people were like, we don't want to support this, and OnlyFans is like, that's 99% of our business. Yeah. And so they changed their minds really quickly. Now they've just banned, I think it's like bestiality, pedophilia, and extreme fisting? Which, I don't know, I think fisting is pretty fucking extreme. Anyway. But in those 2 days, I I wrote a song about the band, which became irrelevant immediately. So I never really got to perform it, but tonight's my show, so I'm gonna do it now. Yeah. All right, this is for you, subscribers. To all the men too scared to invest, I need to get something off my chest. So many dudes pay my rent, cause I help them pitch a tent. Don't be mad at OnlyFans, blame the government. We did not ask for this pandemic, we are innocent. COVID changed the world, and thank God I'm an OnlyFans girl. This is a complicated world. I was single for my 20s and obsessed with boys. Went on dates every night, never needed toys. I admit I was a bit preoccupied with cock, but the game changed when I met that little blue lock. I think we're all in shock, and I'm not into TikTok. I charge to see your cock. Turns out the men I knew from my day to day were all horny little freaks who would gladly pay to see what was under my lingerie that they all bought for me. Think sex is good, try free money. So get the hand that feeds. But whenever we get something good, all the boomers hate it. We get an industry we love, they try to regulate it. First weed, now porn, will eating ass be next? Besides, I don't appreciate having to pay for kinky sex. And by the way, it's ableist to assume that people shouldn't need to. I think the real issue here is no one wants to fuck you. And by the way, your wife seems pretty pissed. All she had was this. So I just want to say a big thank you to all the dudes who paid for my nudes. That was pretty cool. And I'll be paid for grad school. Thank you, OnlyFans subscribers. Thank you so much. All right. Now I'm getting into like the real shit. Okay. All right. Let me just make sure I did all the things I wanted to do before. Yep. Okay. Here we are. We're here. We're here. So I gotta say, it's pretty awesome that I got to do all these things while having my boyfriend, my quarantine boyfriend. Yep. I wanna do a big shout out to my boyfriend who was super supportive during all of that. Yeah, did anyone else get a quarantine boyfriend? No? I feel kind of weird about it. Like now that the masks have come off, I'm like, oh shit, did I settle? No. Guys, Bob's a good guy. I waited my whole life for a Disney prince, and I did get Shrek. I didn't make it to Disney, but I got DreamWorks. Bob's a good guy. He is. He's just the kind of boyfriend that I have to apologize for when I introduce him to people. This is my boyfriend. I'm sorry. He's a rescue. 29 cents a day. You can sponsor his drinking problem. It's like a foreclosed house. Trying to flip all by myself. I don't know how to flip a house. I'm not very good at it. No, he's a good guy. Actually, fun fact, he's the third formerly homeless guy that I've dated. In a year. Thank you. And I think that makes me hobosexual. Yeah, no. We like to do dirty talk in bed. Do you guys like that? Do you like a little dirty talk? Yeah. I know. He'll be like, yeah, baby, you want this dick? And I'll be like, weird time to ask for consent. You're inside me. Yeah, no, but I like role play, right? And I like to be choked. So I was like, all right, baby, you be COVID. Ravage me. Hey, it can be really good not having that sense of smell. It can be helpful. quiet. I feel like I once told a crowd that I'd rather have COVID than herpes, and they got upset with me. I was like, those people definitely have herpes. For sure. But I wrote a little song about Bob. I wrote a song about him. I did. It's a love song. We could call it that. Every day I choose, you know what they say about your relationship? You say you have to wake up every day and choose your partner. That's what they say. And every day I wake up and choose violence. So this is a song for you, babe. Shitty dudes make your boyfriends too. Shitty dudes make your boyfriends too. Take away their drugs so they can focus on you. Emotionally available. Shitty dudes make good boyfriends too. That's right, Bob, I'm talking to you. Shitty dudes make good boyfriends too. If he doesn't have to pay, he's not so bad. If he doesn't have to show up, he might make a great dad. If he doesn't have to do disappointment. Shitty dudes make good boyfriends too. If you bother them enough, they'll move in with you. Shitty dudes make good boyfriends too. So if you want a love that's pure and true, let them raise their red flags real high. Shitty dudes won't always make you cry. Shitty dudes make good boyfriends too. This year has been pretty great. He's like seen me through a lot of shit. Like last year, my grandpa died. Yeah, my grandpa died last year. Don't worry, not of COVID, okay? He was a traditionalist. It was diabetes. Yeah, he died though. But he is still dead. He did vote though. The absentee ballot came in a week later, and I was like, Grandma, come on. They don't know. You're gonna vote. I'll do it. We're Jews. The laws don't apply to us. So, but he died. But the last conversation that I ever had with him, he asked me, "Are you still dating that guy, Bob?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Why?" Yeah, guys, my grandpa died believing that Bob wasn't good enough for me. And you know what? He died being right. But my favorite fact about this relationship, so I actually a little bit saw it coming, because in the summer before we got together, so August 2019, I met a psychic on a plane who predicted my relationship. Yeah, right? Relatable. You've all sat next to someone on a plane and they were like, "When's your birthday?" "Okay, your love life's still a bit of a revolving door right now." I was like, "Okay, rude." Alright, but he was like, yeah. This was August 2019, right? He's like, "Yeah, in the spring, you're gonna meet somebody. In the spring, you're gonna get in a real, lasting relationship in the spring." And that February, the end of February, really, middle of March, is when Bob and I got together. He was absolutely right. In that spring, we got together. He didn't mention anything about COVID. Just somehow, it wasn't a crystal ball, it was a telescope. Right to like the dick I was gonna get. Hundreds of thousands of people died. He's like, "But you're pussy, though." I got you, girl. but I did write another song about Bob. This one's longer. All right. That's the beatbox version. Oh, now it's not. This is very professional. This is for you, babe. I want to thank you for being behind me. I'm going to start it over, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, is that better?
Yes.
All right. I want to thank you for being behind me. You got me every step of the way. Thank you for backing me up. I like this position that we're in. Let's just stay. I know that it hasn't been easy. I know that it's been a long time. I know you're getting so tired of doing all of the work and just trying in general. But I'm asking you to please just hang in there. I know you're almost finished, but I'm not. I just need a little consistency. And in this moment, you're all that I've got. Yeah, you're fucking me, doggy, and my brain is all foggy. I swear I'm getting close to coming. I can feel you sweating, but there's something I'm forgetting. I got a lot on my mind besides you nutting. Like, did I unplug my straightener? Or did I leave the oven on? Will the grocery store be open by the time I get home? Or do I need to set an earlier alarm? What are all my errands? And also, am I married? And did I forget to take my pill? Is it gonna rain? Am I going insane? Did I ever pay my electric bill? Guys, these are jokes. I definitely have an IUD. Come on. Am I hungry for pizza? No, I think I had pizza the last 4 nights in a row. But they were different kinds of pizza, and I still really want pizza. It's getting kind of late. Do I have to go? Hey, how you doing back there? It's been a while since I've asked. You sure seem like you're into this. And I'm being spanked by your nutsack. For every thrust, there's an equal and opposite. It's like Newton's cradle back there. Are you almost finished? Are you almost finished? Are you almost finished back there? Because I want to go home. God, I feel so alone. I'm not going to come and I don't care. Are you almost finished? Time to make some decisions because I'm no longer into this. Yeah, I felt really good at first and now it's more like a curse and you got me questioning my own existence. Oh, thank God. It's over. That was really fun. Now, here's the part where you ask me sincerely, did you come? Sweetheart, no, I didn't. Because you took way too long, and I ended up getting distracted, but hey, at least I wrote this song. Thank you so much. Mike, where are we at on time?
9:03.
Oh, perfect. Okay. All right. So, guys, that was kind of the special Weiner Patrol. But we have a little bit of time. Do you mind if we do, like, one extra little thing for you?
Yeah.
Actually, I've got 2 little things. I got one song I forgot to do earlier. It's short, though. And this is dedicated to that pro golfer. Remember him? It's a quick one. Don't worry. I know you're like, did she really write 8 different songs with the same 4 chords? I did. Yes, I did. I learned how to play the ukulele, but like only a little. And here you are. So, please bear with me. So this is for that pro golfer. Sorry that I broke your dick. Sorry that I broke your schmeckle. Sorry that I broke your Johnson. I guess I did too many kegels. Sorry that I broke your cock. Sorry that I broke your That's a cute one. All right, okay. So here's fun things that I've learned about being in my 30s. All right, I've discovered that I don't want to do anal. I don't want to. I don't want to do it. Do you know why I don't want to do anal? Have you ever? Okay. All of this crowd is like collapsed. They're like, we love it. What's wrong with you? You're the weird one here. No, okay, do you guys remember the tube slides at the water park? You know how you're not supposed to go up the tube slide at the water park? Do you know why you're not supposed to go up the tube slide at the water park? Because your parents yell at you. And that's why I don't want to do anal. Thank you. So another thing I've learned in my life, I hate gender reveal parties.
Yeah.
Hate them. Hate them. Why? I think it's the worst way to burn California to the ground. Worst way to do it. No, but why? Why would you celebrate the announcement of your unborn baby's genitals when there's still time to miscarry? Miscarriage, I call it a free abortion. I would call it a Facebook Marketplace abortion, but Facebook Marketplace does not sell stairs. I checked. I know. No, but that's not even like a good reveal. That's not a reveal I need to know. It's not a party I want to go to. I want to go to a cool reveal party, like a divorce reveal party. That'd be cool, right? You go and like you cut in the cake and it's like, and he cheated. Divorce reveal. And if the cake is rainbow, then it's a coming out party. And if the cake is chocolate, then Bob's not the father. So, this is the last song I'm going to do for you guys. This is the last thing we're going to do. And that'll be the show. So before I do it, I really just want to thank you all. Seriously, thank you so much for coming here. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for all your support. Thank you. I want to give some shout outs also really quick. First of all, can we give a great big round of applause to the Queenie Bitch? They were perfect. It was about you. It was. This whole thing was actually about her. I want to thank Mike Johnson, who has been recording this. So, Mike Johnson, thank you so much. Give it up to Brian Rowe, who's been taking pictures. Thank you so much. And finally, I shout all over him and you laughed. Give it up for Bob King. I made the jokes, but they laughed. It's really they're the problem. All right. So we were talking about abortion earlier. Remember? That was fun, right? So this is Logan Square. I feel very safe here. This is a safe space for me. I've performed in Austin before. Things got testy. Yeah. They were like, "Where are your horns?" And I'm like, "They're not longhorns. It's different. It's a different kind of horn." Yeah. So I feel like we're pretty blue leaning in the room, right? Yeah. All right. So this is a song it's the most political I'll ever get. So enjoy it. Just like the sky, the election went blue. That means I can finally be true to everything that I hold dear, even though it took 4 long years. Finally, a sigh of relief. Finally, a good night's sleep, because my boyfriend came inside of me. And I have the right to murder my baby. That's what I said. The right to murder my baby. Say it. The right to murder my baby. Don't pray it. The right to murder my baby. probably will say